lanes. I've been driving this train, years in this lane. There's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Hello, hello. Give me a minute. I'm in the middle of trying to find something real quick. Give me a second. I'm trying to catch up. Hey, Jen. Hey, M to the B. I'm trying to catch up. I want to make sure no one's live, that I'm stepping on anybody's toes. I don't think so, but I'm not subbed to everybody, so I don't know everybody's. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're all doing well. All right, give me a second. I got a lot to say. I'm trying to catch up. I still haven't watched all of Heidi's stream from last night, so I'm trying to catch up. But to find out that they gave $7,700 to Momo for all, and it was all based on a bullshit lie to begin with. Girl, who are you to call anybody a scammer and a fraud? $7,700 was given to Momo, hey Chris, and she continues to break the RO. She continues to break the RO. And then when it wasn't going her way, or she didn't think it was going to go her way, then she asked everybody to reach out to John to drop the RO, and she would drop her, so all that money would just went out the window. My goodness. What a shit show it is. I am shocked. Hold on, let me go to my Cash App, see what the message is with the thing. Wowzer. So if y'all don't know what's going on, Momo apparently did a live earlier today talking about Heidi, talking about Heidi's mother, talking about Heidi's kids, talking about Christy Denver's family. And so they responded, or they did a live last night, also talking out into the shit that Maria has done and defending themselves, because Maria's been going nonstop at Heidi, and Heidi never responded until today. Till last night. And they talked about messages from the entitled one or something like that. Something about the entitled people, because Maria calls them entitled. Hey, Muggsy. And so Heidi just did a stream, and she had Vault and JJ, her son, and her sister all up there. And I think, did Chrissy go up there today? No, I think Chrissy went up there yesterday. Sorry, thank you again for the Cash App. But Maria was trying to say that Heidi's sons don't have anything to do with her, and she will drag her mother for a view. I'm pretty sure that's what you've done. We're pretty sure that's what you've done. To my knowledge, there's only 2 people in our community that don't talk to their mothers on good terms. To my knowledge, there's only 2. But nonetheless, it's so funny because all the karma that is paying visits right now, we're all done without me having to do a damn thing. And I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth all the shit you did to me and my family for y'all shit to be coming out. And I have a feeling it's not over. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot more shit coming out in the fan. And apparently Maria gave a 3-minute recording of the group chat to JJ to throw Ann under the bus, not caring that she was actually throwing Jindy under the bus as well. I am not dolled up today, or I would. Throwing her under the bus as well, but Jindy's been riding hard for you for a long time. And anybody that's shocked about Jindy, she's always been a piece of shit like that. She's always done stupid shit like that and digging into people's families and going too far and doxing and talking about everybody's kids. And she's always done that. But you've been fighting tooth and nail for Momo, and she's out here throwing you under the bus to pass around your messages. And you're still going to fight for her. Yeah. Unbelievable. And this shit, all for what? You really think it's not going to get any better for you, Maria, with Ann and them? Because it sounds like Ann's got a lot about your life that she's been holding on to. A lot. So it'd be stupid to keep going at Ann. You're silly, Muggsy. JJ went on panel. JJ went on Heidi's Black's panel. Bout and her Heidi's son and Heidi's sister were all up there, and just cleared up that she was sent a 3-minute recording by Maria, or Maria sent it to someone else to send to her. But JJ's not talking to her, but it shows how much of the digging was going on. And Cooch was throwing a fit saying that, oh, you've been doxing me. And Cooch, you've been doxing everybody. Respectfully, you've been doxing everybody. I still have yet to ever dox you, and you continue to do. I mean, you. I don't know what you've done the past month, to be clear, but you kept it up. As long as I was here, you kept doxing. So, hi, Martin's mommy. Girl, get this, Martin's mommy. Maria was given $7,700 for an RO, and the reason most people donate is because she told everybody that she lost her job because of John. Come to find out, he had nothing to do with why she lost her job. She lost her job because she was so infatuated with this YouTube shit. She was always sick to her stomach and sick with her nerve shot and everything that she couldn't even go into work because she'd be up all night talking shit about everybody, that she couldn't function at her job anymore. And so she asked if she could just work from home from the computer, and the boss told her, don't come back. That's why she lost her job. She literally tried to get an RO against me under the same basis that I wrote emails to her job and was trying to get her fired. And I've never fucking done that. That woman has an issue with lying to the courts. I know, girl. She lied to the courts, and then she was getting Christy Denver to reach out to Mall 148 to try to get a truce with her and John during the whole RO process, knowing people just gave $7,000 to her to help get an RO, and she was ready to throw it all away just because she didn't want the stress. When John gave her how many fucking warnings if she didn't stop, he was going to get an RO. And just like everybody else has been warning her, keep going. I'm going to get an RO. And I'm saying the same thing. Any more doxing, I'm going to get a fucking RO too. But she won't stop. John's case against her, not hers against John. Really, Summer Days. Unbelievable. Y'all did it. She's still breaking the RO to this day. So was it worth y'all's money? That's insane. $7,000. And she bitches about people sending a $50 super chat or $100 super chat. Lord almighty. And don't pay her memberships, y'all. Don't pay her memberships. It's not worth it. Apparently, well, Amber's putting them all on Rumble. You know, she loved every minute of it when a certain individual kept putting my members only shit on Rumble. So now's your turn. So everything's on Amber's Rumble. So if you go to If the Shoe Fits with Amber on YouTube, if you go to her community post, you'll see her Rumble link. But it's still not up yet. I was waiting. I was going to wait to watch that before I did a live to discuss it, but it's still not up. So here we are. And I'm glad everybody was taking a stance against Jules for what she said about Jesus. Because he's really upset and bothered by all that bullshit that Jules said about him. And Jules, this complete bullshit of, well, he started it. He thought we were talking about him. So fucking what? He thought when you said Jesus in the chat, you were talking about him. And that made you use a filter to talk about his appearance. You're pathetic. You're fucking pathetic. Can't stand you either. And you proved my point that you're a racist. You're proving my point, telling me to not speak out against racism because it doesn't affect me when I am part indigenous. You're telling me, oh, it doesn't affect you. Why do you even care to mention it? Because that's how racism, as bad as it is, people keeping their mouth shut, it doesn't affect them. I can't even see coins. He's not blocked. It's just sometimes on YouTube. Let me go over my YouTube. Give me a second. Yeah, I can't see coins comment. And he's not blocked. I just saw his comment last night. So I don't know why it's not showing for me. Did I miss it? I don't see coins. Jen, are you sure coins is here? But Jules is telling me to mind my own business because it doesn't affect me about what her and her friend said about racism. And again, that you're just proving my point. And if you can listen to hate speech like that and hateful bullshit like that and it not affect you, that says more about you than me, doesn't it? Because I've never once been able to sit by and listen to someone be using hate speech and slurs and it not affecting me in any capacity. Just like I said, thank you for proving my point, Miss Racist Apologist and Racist. He posted the proof, I believe. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, you got drug about her making fun of Jesus? She absolutely did. She did it on AMZ's. Oh, let's talk about you, AMZ. AMZ, you want to say Siwa wishes she had class. I'm sorry, class? Is class trying to get with my besties men? Is class being married but trying to sleep with someone else? Is class sending my nudes to any man on the internet who will send me money? Is that class? Don't talk to me about fucking class. Is class being racist? Is class being homophobic? Is class talking sexually about people's kids? Is that class? Take several fucking seats. Well, who? Hey, Valerie, good to see you. And I'm glad to see a lot of people. And Vault issued an apology to JJ. Oh, there's Coins. Okay, I just want to make sure that you're fine. Coin says he didn't post anything. Okay, well, go get some rest, girl. But the proof is on AMZ's channel, and I wasn't even trying to mention her man the other day. But AMZ, you even said I got some indigenous in my blood, so I can say that type of stuff. No, the fuck you can't. You have claimed you're everything under the sun. First, you were born in the woods in Georgia or Alabama. You claim that for one instance. Then in another instance, you were born and raised in LA and you're about that life. Then the next instance, you're from the Pacific Northwest and some shit about you're untouchable when you're up there, or some stupid crap about all the crap you see every day, whatever. And then the next instance, you're almost full Latina. And then the next instance, no, you're indigenous. Like, you're the one that can't make up your shit. You can't get your stories right. I didn't see Coins post anything. It was probably someone else. I think George ended up posting the proof, if I remember correctly, that Jules was making fun of Jesus, and she was. And Jesus was ready to leave, but luckily he's not going to. I'll support whatever he wants to do, honestly. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And Jules is talking about, like, oh, he thought we were talking about him when someone said Jesus and it said Jesus in the chat. That's an honest fucking mistake. And you decided to go on for 10 minutes to talk about his appearance? Anyways, and as far as your age, Jules, I don't care. I don't care. Look, you've been looking rough for 20 fucking years because I got pictures you sent me when you were with Glenwood going back 10 years and you still looked rough. But you're like, see, would go on camera with a ring light. I do when I do my reviews. I don't like being on camera. It has to do with nothing else. And any pictures I've shown are pictures without filters. Like when on my community tab, those are all pictures with me without filters. So you're the one that started going everybody else's looks first. But I'm glad that Vault issued an apology to JJ. And like I said, Ann seems really hurt by what Maria's doing. What I don't get is, why did it take you so long? Why did it take y'all so long? What is this? Why y'all put up her shit for so long? Because you knew the second you fell out, she was going to do exactly what she's done to all of us for years, and that's go after our kids and go after our parents and go after our friends and go after every aspect of our lives. Is that what it was? Or did y'all really think she wasn't doing the shit we said she was doing? Because I really never did contact her job or anybody in her family. And as far as her sister is telling her daughter things, I hope nobody messes with her daughter. Nobody should tell the daughter anything, especially if she's pregnant right now and it's causing her health issues. Don't play around like that. She don't need to know shit. Respectfully. Because she's the one going to suffer for it. It's like Maria is never not going to give a fuck what happens. It's not going to affect her one way or the other. Well, thank you. Did you remove the post doxing me? Did you remove all those posts that you did doxing me? I would like to know. Okay. All right. Thank you. I will happily return the favor. No problem. Okay. Thank you. All right. You got it. No problem whatsoever. I appreciate the olive branch and I accept. But I really hope no one talks any more shit to Maria's daughter or sends her any of that stuff. Like, because again, it's not going to make her stop. So you're only risking her life and her child's life in that process. So don't do that. I've always told people to leave her alone. But it's so funny because the people who talk so much shit about me as a mother and me as a daughter and all this other, y'all are the one hiding the biggest fucking skeletons. You all were projecting your own shit onto me. It's insane. That's fucking insane. Likewise, Martin's mommy, likewise. Pretty much who's with us now is like, that's about it. Of course, there's people in the bushes because people don't want to get caught up in it, so I understand, but 1 second. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. A lot of messages are just now coming through. My emails are just now coming, and it just disappeared. Hold on. Oh, shit. Y'all, all my emails just try to come through at once. I got like 50 fucking emails. The hell? Okay, I already know about that one. Okay. It's very, and that's another thing, Martin's mommy, because Jules says, oh, I'm not going to link up with anybody I've been enemies with, because we all know what happens. And if you forget what she's talking about when she says what happens when she links up with other people, here you go.
Very, very risky. Now people will be like, well, you can see here I am thinking about the Camden stuff. I'm thinking about it out loud. That was not the right thing to say to me. I really don't like when people tell me what to do. Because honestly, guys, if I'm going to burn it down, I'm going to burn it down. It's my channel. I don't share it with anybody else. And if I see some fucked up shit, I see some fucked up shit. But I guess you guys all got from this so far, you have, okay, look at Kenlin. We've gotten so far from this that I don't play well with others.
1 second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. To the people that were sending me emails last night, I am just now getting those, so I apologize. And I was going to go live last night. Hey, Zeus, when you watch this later. Oh, my God. I missed so much. But I ended up falling asleep, so I apologize. Jules, you're still doxing, bitch. Sorry, I'm getting all these emails. Okay, anyways. So Jules says the way she's going to stop with the cycle of becoming friends and becoming enemies is she would stay from the people she usually fights with. What do you call the bullshit you're doing with Momo and Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, which she talks so much shit about everybody, that's why everybody gives it right back to her. You being a vet doesn't protect you from people responding to the hateful shit you say about everybody. But you talk to her, you're talking to Momo again, you're talking to Titty Lynn again, you're talking to Danny again, which Danny, you said, oh, it's still on site if you see her. But you're sitting here like making all these excuses why Jules is a victim and everybody's just being a bully to Jules. Don't tell me that y'all aren't switched up if that's what you're saying. You would have never been caught saying that over a month ago. You would have never said anything nice about her. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. All right, let me check to see if Amber's upload has happened yet. So yeah, Jules, you're going to go right down the same hole you've already been down, where linking up with your enemies just because y'all have a common enemy, aka George, and think it's going to end up well for you. It's not going to. And you think John is for a second cool with the shit you're doing, you're an idiot. If you think for 1 second he's cool with what you're doing, you're a freaking idiot. Okay, someone just made a post. Anyone that donated to Maria's lawyer fund based on the lie she lost her job because of JY, that is fraud, and you can request your money back. Go watch Heidi's live for the proof you will need to get a refund. Looks like once a thief, always a thief, allegedly, in my opinion. Which, if y'all did it through PayPal, you could only get it back within 3 months, I believe. So that sucks. I think you could only get it back within 3-month period. So I don't know if y'all could get it back through that way. But, and civil's a headache. 7,700, and she calls everybody else grifters. That's insane. And Marie, and if y'all missed it, Heidi said she has Maria's new job, the title, her job, the location, the address for her and her husband's job, and that she would be calling herself if Maria didn't shut the hell up. So Maria, you get any calls in the future? That ain't from us. Well, it's never been from me, just to say, but don't start your blaming bullshit because we know who it's coming from. Oh, I know that. Sorry, I got another cash app. I know they went to the cop station, Danny and Terry Lynn. Jules is going to ignore it and act like it didn't fucking happen. Or she's going to lie to y'all and tell y'all that she didn't know or that all is forgiven. And if y'all don't think she's that one account that's gifting her a bunch of shit, it's not one of Titty Lynn's, you're an idiot. I heard that Titty Lynn got chased out of the true crime community already. You ain't welcome back over here, I'll tell you that much right now. I cannot see Amber. Let me try to fix this. Hold on. I can't see Marvin 48, and they're not blocked because I see them in other chats. Give me a second. Let me try to figure this out. No. I don't want to play a video. Hold on, y'all. I think it's stupid, though, if Maria tries to go at Ann anymore because Ann's already let out a lot of shit that none of us knew. Yeah, she's not blocked. Marvin 48, you're not blocked on my YouTube either. I don't know what's going on. Let me try Amber's. Not drop the. I said drop the mic with Amber. Hold on, y'all. I want to fix this. And again, do not pay the membership fees because Amber is going to have that video. See, Amber's not blocked either. Why the fuck can't I see them anywhere? Or I see them anyways. I see them in other chats. I just don't see them. Give me a second. So when I was in Heidi's, I saw both of them, but when I'm over here, I don't see them. So that tells me they're supposed to be blocked for my channel, but they're not. I'm so tired of this shit. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix something. Okay. That one should be fixed. Mod. Marfrey is not blocked anywhere. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I can't figure it out. There's Jesus. Trill Smoky. Hello. What's up? I cannot see her. Oh, it's ready to go. Wait. So the stream that, okay, so let's do this, y'all. Let's end this. Go watch the stream on Amber's channel. The link's in the chat. Go watch the stream on her Rumble that Momo did. Talk about Heidi them. And then we'll come back later and talk about it. Does that sound good? Because I didn't watch it, so I have no idea what's in it. And I'm afraid I don't know what's going on. I've tried to fix it a million times. It's not working. Wait. What's this? Hold on. Huh. And by the way, y'all, Rakin's not involved in any of the bullshit, so I don't know why people keep trying to assume she is, but she's not doing anything to anybody. Maria, you had a lot to say on members. I've sent the recording. We'll be sending it to your judge and police department. Ooh, there you are. I know I would like to cover it, but I can't because it was Maria's members only, remember? So 4 hours ago, that's what Heidi said. Pussy ass B, Maria, you had a lot to say on members. I was sent the recording. We'll be sending it to your judge and police department. Mentioning John, too, I hear. And she's mentioning John. Like I said, my judge flat out said that anybody recording, and there's proof of any recording, that they would immediately be held in contempt and go to jail. That he would issue a warrant for anybody caught doing it. And so when I brought that up, well, it was done in another county by another judge, and she knows about it. She was sent the proof that they were recording it and sharing it amongst each other. He's like, that needs to be brought up in front of the judge in a professional way. And they also could slap a warrant out for Momo. No, you do not have to be a member on Rumble to watch it. It's for free. But because it was Maria's members only, I can't play it, or I would, y'all. So let's go over there. I should just go live from the Rumble. I've never done that. Should I do it? I have never done a Rumble. Maybe I will. Let me see if I can get this figured out. Give me a second. Okay. Let me try to sign in, y'all. Give me a minute. I think I'm under Siwa Moon the Witch, for anyone wondering. Let me put my link in the chat. I think I'm going to try. Come on, you son of a biscuit. Okay. I know, but I can't cover it here. I cuss too much, though. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me look. I'm going to try to play it and see if it works. It's playing for me. Okay. All right. It's playing for me. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go over to Rumble and we'll do a live from there. And I've never done a Rumble before. So, no, Amber, it's working. It is working. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all over there. Again, the link is in the chat if you want to catch me over there. I don't expect many people to join, but it's my first ever Rumble. I'm going to give it a try. All right. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the cash apps from you know who. You know who you are. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all over there in just a minute. Bye, y'all.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry.